Life and Death of Jeremy Bentham.
Turn on subtitles.
Oh man, so how's life been for you, bro?
Um,
How's the Cleveland lifestyle treating you these days?
it's okay. It's way better than I anticipated.
Nice.
I thought times would be tougher in times of plague.
Yeah, bro. How has this pandemic been shaping up for you over there? Because it's I don't know. We've entered our second shutdown last Thursday, 2 weeks, and then afterwards we get
Okay, we are
into the
live
special.
now.
All
Hello,
right.
everyone.
Yeah, and we're live with Joe Lewis.
Yeah,
Welcome back,
Joe
sir.
Oh,
Lewis.
there's
We
still
were
still a horde glare. There. I
Yes,
fixed it.
it's
sweet.
awesome.
Yeah.
Phantasm.
Okay, so we're
Oh
going to be
yeah.
watching season 5, episode 7, The Life and Death of Jeremy Bentham. Here
Is
with
everyone
Joe.
queued up and ready to start the episode?
I'm ready to
Yes.
go.
All right, so
All
let's
right,
all
count us
hit
in.
play in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty.
Okay,
All right. We're
yeah,
back on.
cool. Yes, this is a part of our
Alexa,
14-hour
turn on the bedroom light.
watch a long marathon to raise money for the Hawaii Food Bank. So check out those links down below and click and donate money to the food bank. Feed some of those hungry kids out there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are
Help
episode.
people.
Yeah. This is a lock episode, right?
Oh,
Oh.
so wait, was his bone sticking out of his leg?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah, that's why he was making those gnarly screaming noises in the well.
Oh, and this is another episode of Jack opening his eyes at the very beginning. Am I
Hmm.
watching the same episode again? Oh. Yeah, I am
I think you're
watching
watching the same
316.
episode again.
Whoops.
All right, let us know when you're ready to watch the
I'll catch
correct
up.
episode.
I've got the thing up here.
Okay.
We should be at about, what, 1 minute,
Right
15
now?
We'll be
seconds
at
or so?
110 right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we got Caesar rooting around in the Hydra offices. Inventor of the Caesar salad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He calls it the Kazar salad.
That would actually make it German if it was the Kaiser salad.
The Kaiser salad.
So what kind of sandwich you eat
Life-
today, Joe?
Hmm?
What kind of sandwich are you eating? AJ had an Indian pita. Chad had some pizza.
Chad had a little bit of pizza, yeah.
I'm eating a giant
What's this?
Lunchable.
Ham, bacon, mayo, and a tomato.
Ooh, nice.
Oh man, that is nice.
Nothing wrong with any of those.
Bro, ham and bacon, you are living the dream right now.
2 kinds
It's
of
pretty
pig
good.
meat. Yeah.
My girlfriend didn't eat her lunch, so I'm taking care of that
Yeah.
problem for her.
Nice. Get that sandwich.
Beneficiary and problem solver.
Yes.
Joe Lewis.
I did not care for this actor, the one who plays Ilana in this role.
Oh, yeah.
It just seemed a little bit campy to me. Like, it doesn't help too much that her character has got such a wonky backstory. Like, she's just
So weird.
found with a bunch of bandages, and she's basically in the employ of Jacob, but nobody knows why, or it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Yeah.
She's
But she
less
does
of a
have, like,
character and more of a plot device.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. She feels like she'd be more at home, like in the show's in-show expose.
Yeah. It's
She feels like a. Are you saying she feels like a CW character?
She kind of does, like, because, like, in this show, it's kind of interesting because you get all these different actors and everybody kind of brings their own method and all that stuff. But you have, like, really good people that are putting out great performances, like Terry O'Quinn and you know, even the actor that plays Saidra and all that stuff. But then you also get, like, You also get Ilana here, who is like very. This is a critical take, but yeah, it just feels very campy. Her character and her movements and actions seem very campy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they can't all be 10s.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
like they
It's such a big ass cast too.
yeah
Mhm.
they just didn't have enough time to really give her character much to do much development. So it seems kind of flat.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
don't,
Her
I
character
don't
didn't have any of the
necessarily
moves.
think that it's her acting that's bad. I think that, if she was given a meatier character role,
Yeah,
then we could definitely criticize her acting.
yeah, true.
But
True,
with
fair
it,
enough.
with like so little to go on, it's like, well, I don't know that she knew how to act.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because what else do you have besides, in the employ of Jacob? Look at that. There's a latte. Another fucking island latte
island latte.
that I call fruits.
Yes. The latte of the island. So you're gonna take a big old bite out of that juicy mango. What is that?
It's
If
delicious.
got
I
it
had
right.
like a comic strip that I was illustrating, where it's like I had characters that needed to go to a coffee shop, it would be called Latte for Work.
Mm.
That's good.
Yeah.
I would never want
Ooh, there
to
he is.
name an actual coffee shop that, but a fictional coffee shop. I think that's a
Yeah,
great
that's a
name.
good joke name.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
a little sight gag that you see as the character's going in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like some writers probably have like a giant list of like clever puns
Oh yeah.
that they
Yeah.
I mean that's how the Good Place worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all those. I need to go back and just look at all the sight gags.
Show was a lot of fun.
Like especially with like the business stuff. Like
Yeah.
if you look at Megan Amram's Twitter, I think that she actually has like a tweet where she listed all of the names that were either used or proposed for
Right.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some really
wow.
good ones on there.
It's pretty amazing.
So many yogurt shops.
Let me see if I can find that.
God, that show was so good. I finished that like a couple months ago.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
that
much
show was great.
mango. So much mango on his hands.
Yeah, I know. So sticky, juicy hands on John Locke. Yeah, so I think for Locke-Ween, we'll have to shave our heads and just eat mangoes by the handful.
Oh, apparently it's not like every business name ever. It's the entire list of names that she like proposed as possible names for one episode.
Oh, nice.
So there's
Oh, God,
pasta, pastry, corn, sushi, bread, poultry, cheese, or shrimp.
That's the name of a restaurant?
Here.
Poultry.
Poultry. Squab goals. Chicken of the sea of the land. Pot pie the sailor man.
Oh,
Whoa,
nice.
that's not
I like
bad.
that one.
Wings Martindale. Hot cock au vin. Cock au vinildu.
Oh, Vindaloo?
Ralph Lauren pollo. Water pollo.
Oh, nice.
Duck goose. Party fowl with a W. A bird in the hand is worth two in your mouth.
I like that one.
Okay.
A view to a
Wait,
quail.
wait. That guy had to stretch a little bit. A bird in the hand is worth two in the mouth.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
Two in the mouth.
I mean, all right. Okay, keep going, please.
You're eating two birds at
A
once?
view to a quail. Quail
Double-handed.
yourself. I can be your feather figure.
I like
I
that
can
one.
be. That's great.
Chicken Corbin blue.
Okay.
And
That
piccata
one's
good
alright.
recipe from the cookbook.
Oh shit. Give us a little bit off of the shrimp list.
The shrimp list only has one thing.
Okay.
Lady and the Scampi.
Oh shit, that's good. That's really good. Lady.
Now,
and the
see, this
Scampi.
episode's written by Brian K. Vaughan.
There you go.
Oh.
I just
okay,
mentioned him last episode
Huh?
because we saw Hurley reading Why El Hombre Último.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Why
sure
the
that's the next person.
Yeah. Directed by Jack Bender, as we stated. No
When are we
famous director
Yeah.
of a lot of Game of Thrones episodes.
When are we getting the TV show of Why the Last Man?
I don't know. I feel like we're probably going to end up with one of his other shows first.
I heard this year that there was supposed to be something, but this is a wild year, so.
Hmm. Like, for all I know, we're going to end up with Saga first.
Yeah, we got Matthew Abaddon
Saga's
on this
not even-
episode.
The comic isn't even done for Saga.
Yeah, but it's
Well, there he is.
halfway done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't they release it once every 2 years?
They just went on hiatus for the last.
Is he
like,
squeezing
year
a
and half,
lime
I
on
think.
his broken leg?
Yeah. Are they rubbing? Are they putting cilantro in there? With it?
Yeah, it looks like he's making
Yeah.
pico de gallo.
They gotta set it. They gotta set that bone.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it is Ultimo Hombre, not Hombre Ultimo.
Huh. I thought that's what it said. I just thought it maybe was a bad translation. Oh.
No, that's possible. But I believe like the correct noun verb thing
Right.
would be to have Ultimo after
Yeah,
Hombre.
that sounds right.
Sandwich number 2.
I know in
Nice.
French
Get
there's
it, son.
random adjectives that come in front of the noun when they usually go in the back.
Hmm.
Just like in English, we get weird rule exceptions to every rule.
I hooked this sandwich up.
Your second
My
sandwich? now?
girlfriend is missing out. Number 2.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna drink because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, two bald white dudes in a hospital in the Middle East, in Tunisia.
It's been
No,
about.
one of them just turned a wheel with light, and that there was light shining behind it,
Yes.
and he teleported to Tunisia.
Present time or
Yes.
The present time.
Yeah, present for the show.
For them,
so
I think it's
The show's
2000.
present.
Yeah, the show's right here.
all I know is it's been about 5 to 10 minutes into this show,
Right.
and I've seen no less than 3 to 4 bald men. Bald white men, sorry. There have
Yeah.
been no bald men of other races.
No bald man of color.
Yeah.
No BMOC.
The BMOX, as we call them.
Hmm. Do you identify as a BMOC, AJ? I know sometimes you
man of
shave your
color.
head.
Yeah, sometimes I shave, so sure, yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes I identify as a BMOC. We actually get together
Yeah.
for BMOC parties.
You're BMOC
Just doing
curious.
You
Yes.
and all the guys in the NBA,
Yeah. Just us standing around being all tall and of color.
tall and bald.
Which sounds like it could be another store. Welcome back to
Yeah.
Tall and Balds.
It's like big and
It's
tall,
It's
but
actually just
for like toupees.
Like there's a lot of famous people in your ranks. So
Hmm.
you got The Rock. You got
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson. You got-
Tall and bald.
You got Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan's up there.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Brian.
Well,
There you go.
LeBron gets more hair every year.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
He won't be there for long. He won't be in the club for long then.
Oceanic 6 survivors.
That's the
Heroes
flight, right?
welcome.
Yeah.
Yes. That was the first flight, not the most recent flight that took them back to the island, and also the 70s.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, the Oceanic 6 are the 6 survivors from Oceanic Flight 815 that made it back to
Oh.
civilization. That's Jack and Kate and Hurley,
You know, it's,
Saeed.
I'm happy that they did it for the show, that they coined them with that name, the Oceanic 6, because that was the end to more mystery and intrigue, because it didn't review who the 6 was initially. But
Right.
like the reality of it, if you were looking at it in real time, like what media cycle is assigning people? Well, I guess maybe back around this time it seemed more plausible. But what media cycle is all like? There's a plane crash. and these are the people that survived. You just hear survivors, and then the story would be out of the media headlines like the next day.
Right, yeah.
Whereas these guys, like, they dedicated a whole thing, and then they became the Oceanic Six, and they became like, not only did they become like well known, but they also got a bunch of money from the settlement. So they're almost like pop stars when they
Yeah.
came back, right?
And it's weird because I feel like Saeed just left and did his own thing as an international
Yeah,
hitman. Son went back to Korea. I mean, Hurley, yeah, there's a new story there because he was the lottery winner. Jack probably
right.
not so much, but then Kate with her trial, Kate and Aaron. So like only 2.5, well, 3, I guess, because they Aaron. Half of them would have a new story that kind of keeps going after they get back, but everyone else you kind of would forget
Yeah.
about after a
Oh
week.
man, they could do like an American Life or like a New York Times daily reporting on Hugo, on Hurley just himself. It's like, wait,
Yeah.
you won the lottery, and then your plane went down, and then you were one of the few that made it back, and you were still alive with your lottery winnings. Like, you're the luckiest man in the world.
Yeah, and he goes back to the mental institution at some point.
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so he's got a nice, interesting story to tell. But Jack just went back to being a doctor.
Yeah, that's right.
He grew a beard.
Imagine if that's your doctor. They're all like, I would imagine his practice would go down so much. They're like, do you want the spinal doctor, the spinal doctor that's straight out of college, or that's got like a bunch of stuff, or do you want the spinal doctor that was traumatized in a plane crash, in which only 6 of them made it back to the United States? Give me that doctor. I want that guy to work
Yeah.
for me.
Hey, look, there's another bald guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this
Matthew
episode
Abaddon.
is full of
Yeah.
all the things I like because they're like
all bald.
people that are bald that watch this episode are like, everything's coming up Millhouse for me right now.
Things coming up, Bald House.
Bald house.
Bald house in the middle of the street. Bald
Bald
house.
house.
Use some hair wax. Here's some streaks.
Bald house.
Wait, so you guys have probably gotten this before, but isn't Manifest just like an offshoot of the Lost premise?
What is Manifest?
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I've seen a few episodes of it. My girlfriend's watched a few. Like she like watches the show, but I've seen a few episodes, and it's like a plane disappears for 5 years, then comes back, and all survivors can kind of get callings, and there's supernatural, futuristic stuff. It's
I think that it's like a little bit
lost.
lost, a little bit. What was that? The 1600?
It feels very puzzle boxy in its approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
I think it's definitely very
I haven't seen
influenced by Lost.
But that would be interesting. I would kind of watch it. Where is he supposed to be? Where is Saeed supposed to be building these homes right now?
I think Costa Rica, I think they say at some point. Something like that.
I see.
Definitely somewhere in like Central or South America, but I'm not sure. Of course, you got some numbers there in the background. If you want to take a drink. Are you still drinking, AJ?
I am totally still drinking.
What you drinking? Still vodka and soda?
Vodka and soda, yeah.
Nice.
Y'all gonna die.
I gotta go and get more of this. I'm out.
Y'all ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Hey, we only got
so
9 more hours. 8.5
hours. And
go ahead, get litty like a titty. I'm on my way.
Please.
I got another one from last time. I got some Southern Comfort to round out the night too.
Nice.
Sorry, I got a little bit distracted.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty distracting.
Yeah.
Thanks.
60
Now I'm distracted.
Millhouse.
Yeah, no, like AJ mentioned, everything's coming up Millhouse. So I was like, oh, I should see if I could find the Millhouse as an adult pictures, and then I can try and like Photoshop Millhouse to look bald. And then I saw that, and I'm just like, what was I doing? That's why I was quiet for a while,
Yeah,
just contemplating,
Contemplating, looking,
Yeah.
oogling.
oogling and googling.
That's most of my days.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a way to stick this onto the screen. No,
That
it's
is
a
the corner of Merchant and
oh yeah, Bethel. I think
yeah,
right where that
Merchant and
school is.
Bethel.
Yeah. It's
Right by Kumukahua.
aha.
Oh, is this a Hawaii spot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. I don't recognize it.
It's downtown.
Yeah, it's Bio Tools, kind of like another block down and over.
Bio tools. Oh, I think I
Yeah.
yeah, I think I got it in my brain a little bit. Sitting there smiling.
Oh, I know where this is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is downtown, of course, but it's like
This is the photo that Chad was getting distracted by. So everyone can see it.
oh,
Sexy lady in Millhouse. Okay. Yeah, anyway,
Is it in the stream?
it was. I can put it back up.
Okay.
It was for us first. Now
Yeah.
it's for them.
Yeah, so I got grown-up Walt, or I guess teenager Walt, but
Taller Walt.
yeah, much taller
that
Walt.
dude, that kid is so much bigger than when he first started the show.
Yeah.
I mean, this is season 5, but damn, that boy grew up.
Yeah, because I guess he was like 12 when he started, and this is 5 years later. He's 17. So he was a little kid, and now he's a foot taller than Locke. Oh, he's sitting down. But he still is tall.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess they had to close up that story, but it's interesting because they built him up to be such like a important piece, and then he was just a kid going to school.
Yeah.
Huh.
So these special, I suppose, have some kind of special powers. Also, that lady that just walked past him in the striped shirt was across the street taking pictures a second ago. Continuity over there.
They've been switching corners as they're filming this.
Yeah.
Like depending on the angle that they're shooting Locke from.
Yeah.
Just using the same extras.
But hey, nobody told us that he was a bomb-ass artist, too. Look at that watercolor.
Yeah.
Hello, Hugo.
You guys ever paint with watercolors?
Not
little
since
bit,
I
it's
was
fine.
a little kid.
It's been a little while.
You didn't make it.
But
You're not the first person to visit me, you know.
it is kind of interesting. I would imagine this is his version of the loom. Like Jacob had the loom, right? And this
Right.
guy's got his watercolors while he's on island.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just his creative outlet. That is probably has a far-reaching effect.
You gotta have a thing. Gotta have your thing.
Whoa, dude. What are you doing here? Come back to the island. Wait, what? Not just you, but everybody who left. Hey, Jack, Katie, everyone.
Wait, is there nobody eavesdropping on this conversation right now? Because there's a guy in the mental hospital that's talking to a guy about going back to an island
Got Aaron.
or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I find it kind of cool. Everybody's just all like, yeah, it's just that crazy guy who thought he was on an island
Yeah.
filled with a bunch of electromagnetism and magical stuff, and then it's just
He's just driving me around.
Some kind of smoke beast.
yeah.
When I first got locked up in here,
Locke is all like, you can come with us, but first you have to shave your head completely bald.
please just listen.
They're just joining the
Smoke
ball
Beast
club.
sounds like a really expensive vape rig.
Yeah, it does.
No, I'm not going anywhere with you. No way. Bye. Get out of here.
I'll never be a part of Bald House.
Yeah, that's all that's in my head now. All the interactions in this show is him trying to get people to join Bald House.
Yeah. It's just
Whose
imagine
house?
somewhere in this episode.
Whose house?
It should just be a college dean. It should just be a college dean just yelling out Bald House.
Bald House. I wonder who he's going to visit next to try and join Bald House. That's the narrative that's going on now.
I'm putting together a team. That's
They're specialists who also happen to be bald.
that should be a sitcom or a nightly drama. I would watch that.
Yeah.
At the very least, that's worth a sketch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we need a demolitions expert. Is he bald? No, but we can make him bald.
That's the training montage of them training him to be bald.
You just hear da, 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 da,
Oh man, you could do such cool things with the training montage too. Like you have
Yeah.
like one big picture, and then like you just show like right in the middle as the buzzer sounds. Like, and then it's just,
Oh, that's good.
There's a picture underneath.
That's so
That'd be
good.
awesome.
You just hear like a song like "You're the ball, this now, no one's gonna ever take you down."
Kate, we're going back to the island. Also, I need you to get totally bald. She's like, you're pushing this bald thing pretty hard.
About how desperate you were to stay on that.
I would want her to be the most for it. Like she's like, "I already am," and just rips off the wig.
It comes right off. Like,
Like, what's your secret? I'm always bald.
did somebody say snatch a wig?
Yeah, because we were talking
Ooh,
earlier
They can all
about
have.
what?
Oh.
Go ahead.
They could all have code names.
Yeah.
Oh, give us at least one. A good call.
Cue ball.
Nice.
Wait, are all the names going to revolve around them being bald, or is it going to revolve around their other features?
Them being bald.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, there's gonna be their villain and like an arch nemesis. That's all like that's it. Your whole identity is based around you being bald. It's not a person.
Yeah, they have all in common.
I'm trying to think of a Rogaine pun, and I can't think of one right now, but that will be the villain's name. Is some
Oh.
variation of that?
Nice.
Propane.
Yes. Propane.
Yeah.
Ropaine.
That's
Or
perfect.
Rogue Gain. Ain. Is Ain a name?
Joe-
That'd be like an evil organization. Or Joe Rogaine.
Yeah.
Samson would be their arch villain.
Oh yeah.
To defeat him, you must snip off his hair.
Yeah.
You
He's
must
just
make him
whooping you.
join us.
But he'll lose all his power if we do it.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a very will they won't they sitcom feel for
Yeah.
that part. Oh,
They're
yeah.
trying to shave his head, and they're whooping it. He's whooping
Yeah.
their ass.
Yeah. This is New Orleans Cemetery.
Yeah, it's right up the street from where we used to record.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't
I
say
wonder
what
if the
Helen
body-
died of.
Hmm?
What?
Oh.
Helen Norwood, of
Are
course,
there-
played by
Are-
Ted Bundy.
Mm. Are there other nicknames than Cue Ball and Mr. Clean?
Yeah.
Because that's as far as I got.
Cue ball.
Mr. Clean, Cue Ball.
It's a
What else?
bolo-headed something or other.
Bolo could be one.
Um,
Which I think is just a Hawaii thing.
a girl could be
Uh,
called Crystal Ball.
oh shit! Nice. We could have.
Let's see.
Turtle head top? Nope, that don't work. Bald.
Chrome Dome is a good one.
Oh yeah, Chrome
Chrome
Dome.
dome.
Yeah, Chrome Dome.
Chrome dome. That's
Um,
perfect. What else is there? Um,
I feel like there's a bunch, but put to a pinch, it's hard to think of bald
yeah.
names.
absolutely.
So when was the last time you made fun of a bald guy?
I
This
don't
is the
think I've
first time
ever
I'm talking
made fun
about
of
a bald person in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I feel so free.
Because now that we're getting old, we don't want to talk about
You don't want to curse yourself.
it.
I don't think I look okay bald, so I don't try and think about it too much.
Yeah.
But if I ever
There
find
you
a
go.
bald patch, it's
That's
all
what's up.
coming off.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Oh
Kojak.
man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there
Kojak.
goes one ball, man.
Yeah.
Damn, he did.
This guy, Matthew, got such an unceremonious death. He should have got more than that. Look at
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Good poor guy.
Death comes so suddenly for us all, and the bald.
I know. Lady bald stroke. Nope, that don't work.
I mean, there's also Peanut Head.
Oh,
And now he's down by Circuit Court.
yeah. Made it pretty far.
Ooh, he should be dead.
Oh snap.
That is pretty brutal.
Later in the season, doesn't someone like witness this from an alley or something?
Oh yeah, I think
I
so.
think so. At least there's another
Except
car
the
crash.
alley is like back up in downtown.
Yeah. So there's just that one alley they use for everything, the one over by Proof.
This is crazy.
That- The guy's just like, can I be transferred to a bald doctor?
Excuse me, this doctor has way too much hair. I don't feel comfortable.
And I think he's got a real beard here, just like a
Yeah,
short,
that's a real
like
beard.
week-old beard, not like a full, big fake beard.
This is like Pills Jack too. So
Yeah.
like
Of course we do.
playing it really well.
I need our help. We're supposed to go back.
Guys, I was thinking, I was watching
How many times?
this movie Moving last night. This Richard Pryor movie, and he's got a beard very similar to the one Jack has now, which is weird because Richard Pryor is a mustache guy. So seeing him with a beard just kind of threw me
Yeah.
off the whole time.
Yeah.
Isn't fate?
Ooh, it's not. What did you think of that movie now that you saw it?
I liked it. It's very National Lampoon's Vacation feel to it,
Yeah.
which is fun because I like that. It was good. Just
Back because I'm important.
With like the big chase scene at the end.
yeah,
The schizophrenic guy.
played by Dana Carvey. There's so many like people in that movie.
I should definitely go back and watch that again. It's been a bunch of years.
It's fun. It's a fun movie. Stacey Dash is
So
his daughter. Yeah.
All right, so if you were trying to put together like the Bald Crew
Right.
or whatever they're called, Bald House.
Bald House.
Bald
If you're
House.
putting together that crew using A-team rules, and by A-team rules I mean you got a smart guy, a strong guy, a charming guy, and
Crazy guy.
the other one that drives.
Right.
A
Angel
driver?
Man.
Has a car
Yeah.
The
or some
getaway.
kind of vehicle. Who would be in Bald House?
Who would be in fucking Bald House?
Wow.
The Rock will be the driver, I think.
The Rock known
Ooh,
for
that'd be
his great
fun.
driving.
Or he would be like the muscle.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like the Mr. T.
Yeah,
I would like-
he has
Yeah.
to be the strong guy.
I would like if they subverted it. I like your original one. Where they just gave him like a rinky-dink, like,
Oh, make the biggest, strongest dude the driver.
yeah,
He's
Or,
always
or
driving
make him the
like little
master
tiny
of
cars.
disguise or something.
yeah.
Yeah, make him
Yeah.
the smart guy.
Where you can like
All right.
transform into like a little girl at will or
Yeah.
whatever.
And they just put a wig on him. Like a pigtail wig.
Oh my lord.
Let's see.
Who else?
Charming.
That was
guy,
the
that's a
easy
hard
one.
Yeah, who's a charming bald
The
man?
Rock. Charming bald guy in the driver role. They put Bill Burr as the angry, uh, demolitions expert. Maybe I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm for it.
He could be. He's explosive and he works in explosives. Is that too much of a? Is that too
Yeah.
much of a
That's it.
incongruous
Yeah,
thing?
he's Gary with explosives, but the biggest explosive is his temper.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put you through a wall and just start throwing people.
I'm gonna bomb you through this wall. I'm gonna explode you through this wall. Yeah. So if you guys.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to finish F for Family.
I kind of finished that too. Wait, so The Rock, Bill Burr. So you got your demolitions expert and your driver. Who's your smart guy? Who's the
bald
other?
guys.
Who's the smartest bald guy we know?
Dr. Tristan Holmes. He's the smartest bald guy I know.
I know what his nickname could be.
Celebrity or famous. Bald.
Yeah.
I know his code name.
Big
Oh
Chalk.
no.
Professor Pinhead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking that one could work, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Pinhead could be
that
for a
could
bald guy.
definitely work. I was just thinking Big Chalk because wouldn't you want your nickname to be telling people, "Hey, I have a large penis"?
Yeah.
It works. Yes.
Because that was one of his jokes. It's like his dick resembles a piece of chalk, an extremely large piece of chalk.
That's hilarious.
You talk about one of those you use to write on the street with.
Mhm.
Those tend to be more chody-like in nature.
That's hilarious.
So what do we need? We need the smart guy and the charming guy.
Yeah.
Our charming guy, yeah. So we have a driver, and I guess we can throw on another charming guy. What's another good charming guy, or charming bald guy?
Or wait, are we saying that the? Because the thing is, The Rock really fills out every role.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
kind of does.
You
We
can
can
just
make 'em-
kind of.
We can make him the smart guy that's charismatic, but then we also have a charmer like an Iron Man, Tony type.
Like a fast
Maybe.
talker.
No.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm thinking Bruce
I'm
Willis
sure that
could
if
do
we
one.
ask The Rock,
Yeah.
he's probably just going to say to shave Kevin Smith on
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's head.
Yeah. That could work. And
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's been bald.
Yeah, hasn't he been bald for a couple it feels like I've seen him
I
bald.
don't know.
I'm sure he has been.
So he usually keeps his hair pretty short anyway, so I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if I
then-
know the difference.
At this point, I would personally be checking out of the movie because it's another Kevin Hart and Rock. And
Interesting.
I've seen too many of those for my lifetime.
What was it? Jumanji 2, or Jumanji 2 and 3, and then there's
Central Intelligence.
Central Intelligence. What else is there?
I want to say there's at least 4.
Oh, he pops up in the Fast and Furious series
Yeah,
too.
Kevin Hart has a cameo in the Fast and Furious Hobbs versus Shaw or whatever.
Ah.
I still
Oh,
need
yeah.
to see that one too.
I've
It's
seen-
delightfully stupid.
I've seen parts.
That's
of it,
exactly
and
what I want.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a good turn your mind off movie.
Like, you absolutely cannot start thinking too much.
Yeah.
Like I'd seen a trailer with Idris Elba and like all the crazy crap that's going on. Looks fun.
Hmm.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, except with the semi-trucks flying around Samoa on the back of a helicopter or something.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like a tow truck versus helicopter fight at one point in the movie.
In which The Rock is pulling onto a helicopter.
On
and
both.
training.
The
Shouldn't
Rock
he
is
just
holding
be?
both of them,
He should be ripped in twain.
but he's not
Yeah.
because he's The Rock.
If he were a regular
Yeah.
human man, he would. Not the
Yeah,
Rock.
at some point, like, I think How Did This Get Made said it best. He said in the first movie, it was about them like stealing DVDs and TVs from the back of a truck, and like in this the last movie, there's like a cyborg in it.
You've got too much work to do.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's stuff that will sell me on a series that's about cars that makes me not care
Yeah.
Mhm.
because I can't watch car movies.
It's crazy. I'm not a car guy, but
Like I like the first movie, but I like it in a very different way that I've liked everything from 5 going forward.
Right.
yeah,
Those movies are stupid fun in a way I wish the Transformers movies were.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Michael Bay
yeah.
takes himself a little bit too seriously, unfortunately.
Unless like another person is involved with the movie, like Jerry Bruckheimer or somebody, and then
Hmm.
you kind of edge him out.
Right.
Yeah, I think Bruckheimer can laugh at himself in a way that Michael Bay might not be able to.
Yeah. So we've
Because
been
Bruckheimer
talking.
did The Rock, right?
Yeah,
Or was that Bay?
They worked together on so much stuff in that time period. I'm not sure who
I
did
don't
which
remember.
ones.
he did
Yeah.
The Rock.
Okay.
I want to say he did that.
So we're talking over
Because
a
that
very
movie had a really good sense of humor.
yeah.
Didn't Jerry Bruckheimer also do Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sounds right.
yeah,
that is
that
interesting.
dude, that dude does good action movies. Action movies, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, The Rock was a lot of fun to watch. There's a lot of fun fight scenes in that too.
I always forget Sean Connery is in it sometimes.
Yeah, you stole my Humvig.
Mm.
Once we can get them all in the same place.
Do you know that Sean Connery's last movie was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and that's what he'll be remembered as. That was his last movie.
I know.
Wait, his
So
last
bad.
movie was what?
League of
League of Extraordinary
Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh my god,
That was his last
his
live action movie.
Oh.
Oh
His
wow.
last actual, like, anything that could be called a movie is even more terrible than that.
Really?
What is it?
Hold on, let me look it up.
I'm scared.
Wait, did he just say like, well, all right, I'll do League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That way I can get like my swimming pool made.
Yeah, it felt like it, but then like, what would that be his last movie? I don't know.
It's such a shame that
Yeah,
that movie had such potential.
yeah.
It's also so wildly different from the book.
Is it? I don't. I hadn't read the book or anything previous.
The book is wild. Like it starts off with the premise that the movie has, where a bunch of literary figures make an Avengers team,
Right?
Yeah.
and then ends with aliens invading from War for the Worlds,
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
and Mr. Jekyll eats the Invisible Man.
He eats.
Oh,
Yeah, he kills the poor bastard.
yeah.
Speaking of killing the poor
Sir
bastard.
Billy is
Got-
the name of the movie.
Yeah, Sir Billy.
It's called
Never
Sir
even heard of
Billy.
that.
Oh wait,
Yes.
is this an animated film?
Yes, this is an animated film.
Is this the super
Oh.
shitty one that like it's got really bad
Yes.
animation?
It was made in 2012. It was CGI animated, and it looks like it was made in 2003.
Wow.
Why would he agree to do this?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I
I
just saw.
Oh yeah, we just talked over Locke's murder by Ben.
Yeah.
That's okay. I watched the murder of this man's career
Yes,
on my own,
he's doing
on
it.
my own TV screen.
Oh, did you just watch the trailer?
No, I'm just looking at the box art.
Oh man, if you watch the picture, it's even worse.
Ooh.
Or if you watch the trailer.
Was it like food fight bad?
Honestly, part of me wonders if Sean Connery just like recorded all of his lines over the phone.
That makes sense. Because I wouldn't want to come into the studio for this. I
Yeah.
couldn't leave. I
Yeah.
couldn't leave the place. They
I
couldn't see my face.
figure it was either like a favor of some kind, or like maybe like a friend's child was the person who made this movie.
That is crazy.
Like
Sean Connery,
it looks
can you make this
so
child's
awful.
dream come true?
And the worst part is he's not even the only kind of famous person in the movie.
Oh
Alan
no!
Cumming is in it too.
Wait, but Alan Cumming doesn't he do a bunch of voice? He's a voice actor, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
that sort of makes sense.
Hmm.
I feel like you would look at what the product is turning out to be and go like,
Hmm.
It
just like,
has a critical
Yeah.
response on Rotten Tomatoes of 0%.
Wow.
perfect score.
Yeah. That makes it worth watching, I think.
Russ
Yeah. I'm-
Fisher of Slash Film criticized it as an ignominious end to Sean Connery's career, even when compared to League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Interesting.
Fred Patton of Fleera called the CG, quote, the ugliest that I have ever seen.
I'm. $15 million was its budget. Oh no, 15 million
Pounds?
pounds. Yes.
Just like $30 million. That's nuts.
Oh, jeez. It's even worse.
I'm gonna find a copy of that somewhere.
That's like, what's the budget of an average season of animated television?
Definitely not that much.
I don't know, name an average animated television show season.
I don't know, like Bob's Burgers or Archer or Family Guy.
Mm.
Hmm.
All right, so Bob's Burgers is on season 10 right now. How much
Oh,
did
shit.
Bob's Burgers season 7 cost? I feel like all it's gonna give me is how much it costs for me to buy season 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming up
Anyway,
towards the end of the
done
episode
with
here.
this one.
Yep. Thank you for joining us, Joe. We'll be back
Yay.
with this for episode 8. Everyone else, thank you for watching along. Thank you for your donations. Keep them coming. Keep watching. We'll be right back with episode 8 with Joe Lewis.
Still got Joe.
Yay.
Bye.